you know, we really should have a TV behind us playing like a sports game or something. You know.
Why did you want to talk about this? Because you tried to talk about this a few weeks ago,
Yeah.
which was very sweet. But then you put it into there. I was like, I'm not going to remove it again. I removed it last time, but I won't remove it again because you're being sweet.
Well, Connor's been really into cricket lately. He's really embraced the old bat and ball.
Well, I mean, I've been in it for a while, but lately, yeah, I guess.
No, you've just been really into it, and
It's great.
as your best friend, a lot of it seeps through.
I know. I try not to.
I get to, you know, I hear about it. I get the experience of all the
Thank you.
cricket stuff you're into.
Yes.
And I do find it interesting. Like, it's interesting that you obviously have always enjoyed cricket, but you seem to have recently expanded your interest, you know, and...
Wrong. No, well...
Okay, well, illuminate
Well,
me.
well, the Ashes is coming up this year. You'll come in for one of the days, which is great.
That's right.
And I got into it. I have memories of watching my dad watch the Ashes when we moved here. And I think a lot of people have memories like that. And the Ashes is it's like the biggest event in cricket. And I would say it's like the biggest event in sport, but people probably wouldn't believe me when I said that. But definitely the biggest rivalry, I would say. I think a lot of people grew up knowing about it or like knew someone who watched it. And I know people who only watch or like go to the Ashes games. Like Aiden, friend of the show and my podcast co-host.
Come off it, mate. We're here for a laugh.
He's going for one of the days. And like, I think, you know, people who just don't normally go and watch it. And that's what got me into it. I always tune into the Ashes. And then in the 2022 Ashes, at the end of that whole series, I got really into it. And then in January 2023 onwards, I haven't missed a game. That includes T20, ODI, and Test.
You've been committed, and I had this clip
Yes, this was from...
that
Yeah.
you, I guess...
I showed you this on the TV when I came over one night. That's
right. You were so hyped about this clip.
Well, it was insane, and I was watching it when I was sick, so I keep getting sick, and it really sent me. But this was day 5 of the third test, and it was 1-1. The green pitch, it did this last time.
I'll fix that.
It was 1-1 for the test, so whoever won this game would be having a lead. This series ended in a draw anyway, but yeah, so this was... England needed 1 wicket to win, and India needed 29 runs to win. And Jadeja, as you can see there, was on 57, so he was doing really good. Siraj is a bowler, so they kept trying to, when they were running to the crease and back again, they were, trying to, make sure he wasn't on strike because he would be so easy to get out. This was Siraj's ball being bowled by England's spin bowler, Bashir.
Okay.
What a setup.
Let's see what Bashir has for us.
So Siraj will
Hey,
have
Bashir.
1 ball to survive.
That's Jofra Archer.
Can you believe
I mean...
What a way for this test match to end. Showing
It actually was pretty insane. You don't see that happen much.
So, for those who didn't quite catch it...
They play a replay.
Oh, they do? Okay.
In, slow-mo. You hear, the... yeah. It's actually pretty insane.
So
this is it. They won this test.
So the batter hit the ball, and
good old Siraj
bounced off the bat.
Yeah, and it's no problem,
which is fine.
And then it rolls,
but it has the backspin,
and it bounces. It defies gravity. It literally defies gravity at the end, and then one of the bells comes off,
and it hits, and they get a wicket.
Yeah.
And that's what cricket's all about, folks.
The beauty of tests, man. I mean, these games are 5. Every single one of those tests went on for 5 days. They're there's 6 hours of play, 8 hours altogether, because they do lunch breaks and tea breaks in between. It's just it's green, da.
Sorry.
It's It's like, honestly, I hate sport. I don't watch it. I'm not a fan of sport. But like, I don't know, there's just something special about it. I don't like because obviously I was born in the UK, and like I like to like be proud of my heritage and stuff and where I'm from, and it's a part of me, even though I would definitely consider myself more Australian because I've been here for, I can't remember how long I've been in now, and I would never move back to the UK. But it makes you feel a part of something. So I'm going to the Ashes every day.
Yeah, you got work off for it.
I got work off. I even texted work today to see England's gonna be playing a few warm up matches the week before, and I texted and I said, "Can I?" What's so funny?
It's just the dedication is real.
Well, that would be the best place to actually get some photos and signatures, because that's just like a park in a place in Perth. Like, and I literally looked on the website and it was like, we can't stop people from coming. Basically, they said. So I wouldn't be like a nuisance, but that would be the best place to see the players like close, even though the tickets I got at the Ashes are like, we're one away from the boundary, so we're like super close every day. On the last day I'm going, I'm at the front. There's like literally not a single person in front of me. So yeah, I am committed. I'm very excited. I'm very keen. The great thing about the Ashes is like it can get people into cricket and it can get people excited. And even if you don't follow all the games afterwards, I think it's very easy to get into it because you can just feel the tension in the air. Like it's such a huge rivalry, particularly in Australia. The Australian crowds are like pretty nasty. So the section that I got will be next to the Barmy Army, who I've been following for years now. Right. And I know all the chants and stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm very excited. Yeah, I booked work off. I'm going with mum and dad the Thursday, you and your dad the next. On the Sunday, I'm going with my sister, my dad, and two of my dad's mates. And on the Monday, I'm just going by myself. So
what happens if your team loses?
I mean, there's a possibility of that. I don't know. I mean, it would suck.
Passion, there is no vision, there is no aggression, there is no fucking mindset.
You know, I mean, it depends really. I don't know. I mean, it would suck, but I think you can't take away from like what an insane like 4 or 5 days it will be. Mm-hmm. Like it will
Great achievement.
It will be like insane because like I'll be like drinking every day and like I'll be waking up at like 8 a.m. to get, because like the first ball is gonna be like at 10 a.m. every day, so you have to get there early, and I want to be there for the start. Look, if they do lose, that would suck, but there's still 4 more tests to go. The thing with with the Perth pitches is that they're very dry, so the game will probably be over by the afternoon on Monday. But they say that all the time. It doesn't happen. That's the most amazing thing about Test cricket, is that like the game can change just so quickly, and that's why I don't think people get with cricket. It's always like so boring, and it can be boring. I think that's why I like it. But like, it can change if a team's like doing great. If they lose a wicket, it can all just crumble from there. Like, and a lot of the time, you just cannot predict what was gonna happen, and it's just like, yeah. So I'm very excited. Hopefully, I can go to the practice match. I asked for it today. They didn't get back to me, but sometimes they don't get back to me for like a day. So hopefully I can go. And it's a bit cheeky because I've got some days off the next week. But I just said it means a lot to me, and I would really love to go. And hopefully they hear me out. So yeah.
No, well, good on you. I'm glad you've got this, hobby and this interest, and
thank you.
You seem to be having a lot of fun with it. So
I do. It pisses me off, but. Thank you for that. Thank you. And by the way, when we go, we'll do like a vlog. We'll do a vlog on the day. We'll do a thing. And I did want to do a segment before we go. I read you. I'll bring in like 15 cricket terms, and we'll see if you can get them.
Okay.
And we'll do like a tally at the end to see if you know, like, I
will take you on, pal.
What a Yorker is or something. I don't know. I'll write them down. But thank you.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Love it.
Thank you so much.
Who doesn't, folks? We're all having fun here.